It's mixed alcohol vodka gin o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Now, I stumbled across this mini-series by accident. I was up Lidl and they had those buzzball things in. I bought 3 of them and I made a video called What is a Buzzball? And it seemed to do really well. People really enjoyed it. And people then said, can you carry on, in the comments box of the YouTube video, said, can you carry on with this series? So then we found some American stuff, and I can't remember the name of it now off the top of my head, but I picked that up in Aldi. It was like an American, it's like 8% ABV alcohol, Loco Locos or something, Loco Rocos or something along those lines, and they were mixed fruit alcohol drinks, and I decided to go to my local Sainsbury's. Or I was in my local Sainsbury's and I come across these sort of little cans of, this is Smirnoff's Raspberry Crush, 4.5% ABV, 250 milliliter can. So I'm presuming, yeah, it's a vodka with some raspberry in it. And to be honest with you, I found those American things quite refreshing. The reason why I picked up these also in Sainsbury's was they're on a 4 for 3 deal. So they're £2 a can, so that would make them £8. So you get them, you're paying for 3, not 4. So you're getting them for £6 for 4 cans, which isn't too bad. This is the classic, 4% ABV Smirnoff Ice. Crisp citrus. They used to be kind of like a lemon, yeah, classic taste of lemon is saying on here. That's vodka and lemon. These things were massive in the 1990s. Smirnoff Ice is huge. Never heard of this one. Never heard of Tanqueray. Tanqueray Sevilla Gin and Tonic. So it's going to be orange, I presume. Sevilla orange with some tonic and some gin. 6.5% ABV this one. And last but not least, Gordon's Premium Pink Gin and Lemonade, 5% ABV, all 250ml cans. So let's get them open. Let's go. Well, it's pink, isn't it? Let's see what it looks like in the camera. I don't have a front-facing camera anymore. I've got to lean back behind. It looks quite good in the camera, doesn't it? Quite large carbonation. A light pinky coloured liquid. It smells fantastic. This is what I really liked about these American drinks, like Loco Locos or something they were called. Is that they were really refreshing. And that little bit of raspberry in there. What did I say it was? Raspberry, gin and lemonade, premium pink. It smells like raspberries. What? Cheers. These are designed to absolutely, I could drink like that. I could drink this like pop. I could get home from a day's graft, open something like this. God, this would go down no problem whatsoever. It's really refreshing. Light and airy and some sweetness there, lots of lemonade, lots of raspberry, but really inviting. I can see it now. I can see it more kind of clearer than ever, if you like. And I see it through my family. My some of my family members are just not into beer at all. They're just not into the hops, and I love it. I absolutely love it. But I can see they drink this sort of thing, this sort of mainstream thing, and you can see why. It's so easily refreshing and smashable is the word. Dangerously drinkable. Lovely. Let's go with another raspberry one. This is Smirnoff's Raspberry Crush. Of course, this is vodka, not gin. The other one was gin, wasn't it? Yeah, gin and lemonade. Gordon's. That one was Diageo. This one is Diageo too. Diageo or Diageo? Diageo or Diageo? Diageo, isn't it? Yeah. So they've purposely changed the colour of this a little bit. They've made it definitely more pink than the Gordons. And they've done that for a reason. Of course they've done that for a reason. And that is the reason, is a point of difference. They need these to be slightly different, because otherwise you're going to be looking at this thinking they're all made by Diageo, and there's no difference between the two. There's probably not much apart from vodka and gin and the fact that they've coloured it slightly different. It should be the same sort of raspberry aroma. It is, but it's different. The vodka in here is giving off a slightly different aroma. Now, I'm not an expert on gin or vodka. I don't know the difference between the two, to be honest with you. I couldn't tell you. I have no idea how gin is made, and I have no idea how vodka's made. More importantly, what from. Maybe I got a sneaking suspicion that vodka's made out of potatoes somehow. I don't know. But there's some nice raspberry aroma here. Let's get in. See, I don't like that as much. There's something in there that I don't quite like. I think the raspberry's a bit different. It's not as airy and refreshing as the Gordon's gin and raspberry. Gin and tonic. The raspberry flavour's a lot stronger and it's a lot sweeter. That's what it is here. There's a less sense of the... It tastes a little bit too artificial for me, this one. I think I'm going to go along and rate these as I go. So, rating for the Gordons. That Gordon's is delicious. The premium pink, I really like that. That's an 8 out of 10. The Smirnoff Raspberry Crush, it's a little bit too artificial, a little bit too sweet. Yeah, don't like that. 4 out of 10. Don't like that at all. Smirnoff Ice. 4% ABV. Diageo, look. There's Guinness in there. It's been racking my brain. Diageo. It's Guinness. Wow, they got some brands, haven't they, Diageo? Smirnoff Ice, I probably drank a ton of this when I was 19 years old, working in a pub. Smirnoff Ice, Hooper's Hooch, Two Dogs, Bacardi Breezes, Smirnoff Ices. The Bacardi Breezes were big back then. They were huge. Certainly in our pub, but they were flying out. Loads of lemonade. Lemonade and vodka in it. Just, again, back to being smashable. Just, it's cloudy lemonade with vodka in it. What's not to like? Whoa. I do like cloudy lemonade. I pick cloudy lemonade over clear lemonade all day long. There's just something better about it. It's unfiltered, isn't it? But there's a little tinge of vodka in there, which is lovely. I really like that too. Smirnoff Ice, yeah, that's up there again. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Right, last one, the one I haven't heard of. 6.5% ABV. Is it Diageo? Yes, it is. There's a theme here. Tanqueray Sevilla Gin and Tonic with orange. That's definitely been artificially coloured with some orange colours, because orange doesn't really look like that, does it? Good carbonation, clear to look at, aroma. Smells okay. Smells like that orange flavour you get in cheap Aldi orange flavoured craft beers. Slightly artificial. Let's go. Ooh. It's okay, this one. That 6.5% alcohol, that gin is definitely cutting through a little bit. Whoa. And the Sevilla orange flavour is a bit fake. I'm going to be quick with this one. I get it, if you like it. There's a tang, there's an orange tang in there from the flavour. Like a bitter orange twist to it. And I suppose that needs to be there to cover up the gin a little bit, that 6.5%. It's very refreshing, it's very drinkable, it's very carbonated, but this one is not for me either. It's not as bad as the Raspberry Crush. I didn't like that at all. But I'm going to rate this, and I'm going to give this a 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Right, we've done the Buzz Balls. We've done the other things I was talking about earlier on. Can't remember the name of them. We've just done these Diageo Smirnoffs and Tanquerays and Gordons. What's the next suggestion? What should I do next? Should I do a range of something else? I kind of find them a little bit interesting. It's a bit of a little break from craft beer. It's something a bit different. I like to do things slightly differently. Thanks for watching. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.